Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. We sure do. Okay, there are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Try to hear me and feel me for best results. All right, sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. All right, fantastic. So we're doing the May 2021 Deep Dive Remix. We're going to start there. All right. I'm hoping that these messages will help you. So, ancestors, we're talking to Capricorn right now. What do we want Capricorn to concentrate on or look into or reflect upon in this time? The ancestors say this. Ancestors, guide me, guide my hands. All right. Holy moly, the devil. Come on, Capricorn. Okay. Ah, aha. Divine calling. Okay, something tells me the devil is trying to get in the way of a divine calling. hmm Either by taking hasty action or just trying to literally block a King of Wands and his action. Okay? The King of Wands, quite possibly, is attempting to do something quickly. Okay? Expertly, but quickly. Okay? And the devil, and something divine, the devil would prefer that that wasn't accomplished. I get the sensation. All right, that's one floor. Let's go. Um, let's go further. The devil is hiding something. Ooh, the devil is hiding something. Whoever this devil is, or whatever this devil is obscuring how things work. Okay, the devil knows how things work, but he's not going to tell you. Right, right. Mm-hmm. Okay, the divine calling is an emotional connection. Mm-hmm. Quite possibly some form of empathy. Ah, okay, hold on. I'm getting several things here. Okay, I see what's coming in. Okay, so the King of Wands energy is attempting to find an alternative to war, an alternative to hurt and harm. That's what I'm getting out of that. The devil would prefer that this wasn't done. God says, yes, find an alternative. The devil says, please don't. Okay. Or no, you ain't, would be more like it. Okay. Um, ah, mm-hmm. Yes, I see. Ah, okay. I'm sorry. As the downloads splash into my conscious mind, they just hit, they hit notes. Okay. Okay. So this could be an earth sign. Okay. I'm hoping this is not you, Capricorn. Okay. But this could be an earth sign because we got earth. And we have the devil, who's pretty earthy. The devil is trying to block a new beginning. Yeah. Because the devil knows that there's potential to heal what has been done in the past. Yeah, the devil knows that can happen. The devil knows that. Okay? Because you need sunlight and soil and water to grow a flower. Period. That's the motherfucking recipe. Somebody else doesn't know that. The King of Wands, I'm going to go ahead and guess. The King of Wands doesn't know that. Okay? So the devil does, though. The devil does. Whoever's the devil in this situation. Okay? Um, so I get a sensation there's you, there's some King of Wands guy, and then there's somebody off card. Okay? That this is about. but they're kind of floating in the atmosphere, haunting the atmosphere, kind of thing. So, hmm, that's interesting. So yeah, so this new potential that can be harnessed after the destruction, the devil is cloaking this somehow. I'm gonna guess cloaking it with a party, cloaking it with celebratory activity. Like, no, don't go over there. Come on, let's have a couple of drinks. No, don't go over there. Go to the store and buy us some beers. Yeah, no, don't do that. Smoke this joint. That sort of thing. So the devil is coming across as like a party guy, a fun timer, that sort of thing. Like, no, 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 come on, it's more fun over here, kind of thing, right? And that's the mask, because here we're at the carnival, right? And it's about being able to see the broader meaning in life. It's about adulting. It's about being an adult and knowing when to draw the line. Now, of course, it is about indulging the senses as well, enjoying yourself, letting your hair down, right? But it's also about knowing when to say when. And the devil doesn't want this King of Wands to know when to say when. This devil wants the King of Wands to drown himself in sensation, to drown himself in the party and the melee and the chaotic revelry that is the ultimate distraction from his divine calling. Oof, sinister, sinister. Okay, and doesn't want him to have this new beginning, this beautiful new world. Okay, fantastic. So, then we have the divine calling, which is this emotional connection, which this guy is attempting to take action toward and start a brand new beginning again. New world, new world, new earth, new earth. Okay, the ones and the twos, a 1 2, a 1 2, like that. Okay, so this person, King of Wands, wants to do this new beginning, and it looks like God is on board. God is like, yeah, go, 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 go. And the devil is like, no, 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 right? Like that. This King of Wands may want to make love and not war. All right. And the devil says, no, please make war. I would prefer it if you made war. Okay. So I guess this King of Wands is, caught between uh, God and the devil, right? So, there's some deception in this emotional connection. I don't know if it's malicious, but I feel that the creator is saying that the feeling is mutual, because here we have we have emotional connection, and then we have symmetry here in the magic mirror, right? And we don't know, because the siren here in La Serene, the siren can be deceptive. She can be luring you to your death, or she can be your dream come true. You decide what's really happening. Well, we have a divine calling governing all of this energy. So the creator don't lie. Okay? The creator does not lie. You do indeed see what you think that you see. Absolutely. And what is that? A divine and beautiful emotional connection that is mutual. Okay? Same, but on opposite sides, like in the mirror, right? Okay, cool. So let's go deeper into the devil. Ancestors, we always need insights when the devil is around. Okay, we always need that extra credit on there. All right, so, ah, aha, the devil, let me tell you what the devil's up to. The devil wants to bring a tower. A tower to what, you say? I'm glad you asked. A tower to justice. Wants to bring a tower quite possibly to a Libra. Oh, come on, don't get me started. Don't get me motherfucking started around here, okay? I promise. So yeah, um, the devil wants to bring a tower to justice. How ironic. Not really, but it's actually pretty normal. But yeah, the devil wants that justice is not done. hmm As a matter of fact, wants to shit all over justice. Absolutely. Well, he's going to just have to continue to be the devil. Am I right, Capricorn? Right? Because we ain't got time for that. That's right. You're going to have to shit on your own damn self, okay? Which is what you're doing when you take any action against justice, because that's God. That's God's law. You know what I mean? You only fucking yourself at the end of the day. Am I right, Capricorn? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This is the you fucked yourself card, okay? Absolutely. Here's a burnt bridge. hmm That's how that goes. That's how that goes. So what I get here is a return to sender type of energy. You sent devilish energy out, not you, but the devil sent devilish energy out, excuse me, and because justice is the law, it's just going to bounce off that wall and spill back onto the devil in a deluge. Mhm. It's going to be a deluge of negative karma for the devil. hmm Not just a little bit of bad karma. Not one of those. No, not at all. No, because take a look at this card. See the house floating away, and then we got a car floating. Yeah, your whole fucking world will fall. Am I right, Capricorn? Hello? What did they thought? Okay? What did they thought? Absolutely. And so they burnt the bridge. hmm Whoever this devil is. Absolutely. They burnt the bridge, and they can be seen. They can be seen for the devil that they are. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, the devil is a fact of reality. Okay? Please understand me. Please understand me. People wear masks like here at the carnival. They wear masks, but you got to stay woke up in here. Am I right? That's why you behind the black veil right now, because you staying woke. hmm Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, somebody might have snuck up in here, but you know who you are, because we got the motion detector lights on your ass. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, somebody realizes that about themselves. They realize that they done fucked up and broke God's law. Yeah. What you thought you was off doing being the devil? What was the end game in your mind? Right. Okay, Capricorn? They need to not get me started. That's what I know. Okay. So the potential, the Wheel of Fortune, and Guede, which represents being well seasoned, also represents the dark night of the soul, also represents having gone through so much that now you don't fear things that people fear. You know what I mean? Because you've been there and you've done that. And you know pain doesn't last forever. You see what I'm saying? Or somebody in the sitch, okay, knows this because sometimes the roles can be reversed. Okay, so it is what it is. Get off on your floor. Okay? Yeah. And see, this is what the devil was trying to obscure. This is what the devil was trying to obscure. They were trying to obscure this potential, this turn of the Wheel of Fortune, trying to obscure this. I'm going to go ahead and feel like the King of Wands energy. Didn't want them to know that pain doesn't last forever. Wanted them to think that it just goes on and on and on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wanted them to just believe in the pain, believe in the foulness, believe in the change of fortune. Okay? Like, yeah, you're going to be in hell forever. Right. He's trying to get out of hell. The creator's like, yeah, go, 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 go. You know what I'm saying? And here come the devil. You'll never leave. You'll never get out of here. Type shit. Very interesting. All right. So let's go into God's divine calling, please, for Capricorn. Oh, aha. So the deeper meaning in God's divine calling is this is an initiation. Either there was a water sign that was a Queen of Cups that was part of an initiation for, I'm going to guess, the King of Wands. Um, and I'm getting the sensation because here's the karma card. We're burning off karma. It's bittersweet, okay? Because maybe we learned about love, right? Because she represents love, right? So maybe we learned about the nature of love, and that's beautiful. We need that information. Am I right? But at the same time, it was terrible. It was terrible, terrible karma because it was an illusion. That love wasn't really there in that person. I get the sensation. Okay? I get the sensation. The quality of emotional connection was not as we had perceived it. There was some deception there. Okay? But we needed that lesson, somebody, the King of Wands. Okay? We needed that lesson. That was an initiation into God's divine calling to find the woman who actually is the woman that this King of Wands loves. hmm It was karma. hmm Karmic water sign. That's what I get out of that. And that was part of God's divine calling because it was an initiation. So this person could learn what love was and what it wasn't. hmm Yeah. Love empowers, and love does not play with emotional connections. hmm Yeah, it's not a game. Okay? It's not a game. You have to be empowered in an emotional connection. Otherwise, it's bad karma. hmm hmm Absolutely. If you feel, I get the sensation that someone was treated like a child. That's what I get the sensation of. Someone was treated like a child and not taken seriously. Okay? And they needed to empower themselves, or that was part of how to recognize uh, who they were in the connection. Let me just reword that because I feel like that's not clear. Someone being treated like a child, they are may now be empowering themselves after having this karmic experience. Especially since now we have the King of Wands and his wandiness, in his full wandiness, quite possibly wanting to impregnate a person or start a new future, bottom line, and ultimately. Okay, an alternative to war, making love and not war. Right. Okay, so I get the sensation that the King of Wands is learning that you don't, love is not war. Love is not war. You know what I mean? If you're at war all the time with the person that you're with, that's not love. Right, right. God is like, no. The devil is like, no, stay in this chaos. You know what I mean? Burn all your energy up until you have no more. Yeah, this is fun. Aren't we having fun? That's what the devil said. Okay. And meanwhile, this dude is exhausted. Okay. He might be exhausted about a pregnancy or about his baby's mother or about whatever, making a new world for himself. I don't know. Any of those, get off on your floor. Okay, but I get the sensation he was treated like a child. He was minimized. That's what I get the sensation of. He was minimized and unempowered in this emotional connection that he was in. And now he realizes that that's not love. The passion was an illusion. I get the sensation. And what do I mean by that? I mean based on false pretenses. That's what I mean. Like for instance, especially ladies, but gentlemen, you also know, lady boys, gentlewomen, with all due respect. Um, you know how you're absolutely having a passionate exchange, sexual exchange with someone. That is definitely happening. But the reason why they're there and the reason why you're there and what's making them passionate and what's making you passionate and how passionate are we can be completely based on different things than we originally understood. Right? Ladies, I know that's popular for us, right? Where you think a guy is really into you and he is really into you at the moment. You didn't realize that little caveat, okay? At the moment, okay? Whereas you are like, "Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Awesome. I pick you." You know what I mean? And meanwhile, he's like, "Yeah, I pick you too, girl. Today, Tuesday at 8 o'clock." You know what I'm saying? And then you come to find out this motherfucker has an itinerary of bitches that he's into and passionate about. Okay. So it's like, oh, suddenly I'm not that passionate about you anymore. You know what I mean? Because we here for different reasons. So really your passion doesn't really match my passion, because you could get passionate the same way about some ice cream, about a pair of sneakers. You know what I mean? Whereas I'm coming from the heavens and different dimensions with my shit. You know what I'm saying? And quite possibly wasting it on your ass. You dig what I'm saying? Because illusion, illusion. Okay? But this is why we have to follow the divine path because the divine and the divine calling is at the helm of all of this. Okay? So all of these different lessons that are coming out of these cards are all under the auspices, whatever those are, if I'm even pronouncing that word right, of the creator's divine calling. So whatever this karma was, you had to pass through Karmaville in order to get to in order this King of Wands had to pass through Karmaville in order to get the right frequency and therefore attract the actual woman who is the woman that they love, who is the woman that loves them too, equally. Equally, doesn't minimize them, empowers them. She doesn't use her love to make him weak. She uses love to keep him strong. That's how you do love. Am I right? Am I right, Capricorn? Holler at me if you hear me. Okay? Fantastic. Yeah, so moving along to the King of Wands, let's get under his hood. Knight of Wands. Facing his fears. Okay, he strongly wants to face his fears. He wants to take some action and face his fears. He's got strong energy on this right now. Okay, he's got some strong energy. He really, really, really wants to face his fears. He really wants to take action, but he only has a certain amount of time to do it. He's can't keep spinning his wheels this way. Okay, because he's going to exhaust himself. That's why he's tired now. Okay, he's tired now because I'm going to guess he spent so much energy with this karmic. hmm That now he's got a little burst of energy, and if he doesn't, get his results within a certain amount of time that he has the energy or the time, time allotted by God and time allotted by his capabilities. If he doesn't get it done in that time, I get the sensation that that tower will be outstanding. It will remain on the books and be a dark mark on his karmic file. Okay, so um, he wants to take this action, face his fear, and deal. I get deal with what? I'm not sure. At the fallout behind the war, I'm going to go ahead and guess. Um, let's go further. Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I definitely get it will all be for nothing if I don't get this done, whatever this is. Okay. Find an alternative to war, which is a wise, cool, calm decision, wise judgment. This person is trying to have wise judgment. They don't want their efforts to be for nothing. They don't want their efforts to be for nothing. Okay. I'm not sure what it depends on exactly. Certainly time is ticking, but I'm not sure what the nature of that is. Okay. Hopefully this message helped you. Okay. So, or is helping you. Okay. Yeah. 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 So this guy wants a new world with someone who has self-control. Hmm. That's the kind of relationship they want to be in, with somebody who knows how to control their fiery emotions. He doesn't want to be at war anymore. He sees now that that's not love. That's not love. Always at war, constantly at war. That's not love. Okay? But the devil is like, no, stay here. No, come on. Fuck justice. Justice is for suckers. That's what the devil said. Justice is for suckers and soft people. That's boring. Justice is boring. Yeah, ask George Floyd if he would have been bored to live another day. Ask him. Right. Right. Justice is never boring. It's very fucking exciting. Ask black people. Black people love fucking justice. Love it. Okay? Fantastic. I mean, the black people who's in their right mind. Okay? Because don't get me wrong, I've seen the others. Okay? Believe me, I know them. I'm related to some of them. Okay? I've been friends with the other ones, so don't worry. I know. I know. Okay? So, yeah. All right. So we'll see. It's a to be continued situation because we don't know if the King of Wands is going to make it through. All we can see here is God is calling this King of Wands. Okay. And we can see that the devil is actively trying to bring a tower to the justice that this King of Wands needs in his own life, let alone the justice in whatever emotional connection that needed to take place. Okay, but he's got to get into his wise elder male energy because somebody's trying to minimize him and treat him like a child. Okay, and he's got to use his strength, but now he's so tired after all the deceptions. He's so exhausted, that let's see, let's see if he has the energy left to win. On that note, I hope that these messages help you. I really do. If you need a personal, tag the video, get the details down below, and meet me at the email with those details and tell me what you want me to look into, and we'll get going. All right. For more deep ass readings where we see this is the crescendo of whatever the story is. Okay. It's right at the climax of the plot. And what is about to unfold in a very big way. Like these, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Make some comments. Let me know about this exciting action-packed thriller, edge of your seat, spine-tingling action. Okay? Let me know how it's all unfolding. Don't forget to pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. And I'll see you again here soon, Capricorn, behind the black veil.